Hi everyone, welcome to Northern Zen Yoga. My name is Sandra, and today we're going to talk a little bit about something that we take for granted, and we quite often don't do it correctly, but it is vital to our existence, and that is breathing. In yoga, we call it Pranayama. Prana meaning the vital life force, and Yama meaning controlling. So taking those two things together, we control that vital life force that comes into our body in the form of oxygen. Now, in nature, there is energy attached to everything. The molecules in your body, the molecules in plant and in water and in the air. And these molecules have this beautiful energy attached to it. And what we get from the air is energy that helps to illuminate and ignite and excite the energy inside our body. Plus, let's face it, our blood needs oxygen in order to be able to feed all of the organs and the tissues inside us to keep us a living, vital creature. So think about when you breathe, how you breathe. In yoga, we practice all kinds of different breathing techniques, some of them more difficult than others. Some of them are quite comical if you watch them. But the most important breath that we do is the breath in yoga where we simply breathe into our belly. So if you get nothing else from yoga practice, start getting that breathing technique down. One of the things that this breathing technique helps us do is it helps us to start to center and calm ourselves. So if we think about taking a breath in and out, and if you do that right now, this second, you're probably only breathing here, up into the upper chest. Little short breaths where we go, and you've probably seen people do it. They lift up the rib cage as they inhale, exhale, slump down. Yogic breathing, and the proper type of breathing that you should be doing all the time, is more of a belly breath. If you watch small children, babies, when they sleep, and even in their day-to-day activities, you'll see their little bellies going up and down as they inhale and exhale. For some reason, when we get a little bit older, we start to shorten these breaths. And I think the reason for this is that we start to develop speaking language, and the speaking language is rapid. It requires you to take a breath in and out fairly quickly in order to deliver the information that you want to deliver and communicate with each other. And so we get habitually into this habit of just breathing up here. If we begin to develop the habit of breathing into our belly, we'll find ourselves to be much more relaxed, much more calm. As a matter of fact, if you ever feel anxious, just check your breath. And if you're not breathing into your belly, start to breathe that way, and you'll find that you will relax and that you will start to calm your nervous system down and you'll feel a little more centered. So let's try this breath together. It's a simple way to breathe, easy way to breathe, and it does take a little bit of practice to get it habitual. So when we inhale and exhale, we should be thinking about inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Now, some people have also developed a habit of breathing through the mouth. Sometimes this is caused because they have some issues with the sinuses, or they have allergies and their nose is constantly blocked up, or they could have blockages from damage such as a broken nose and things of that nature. But for most of us, breathing in and out through our mouth is just a habit. So, seal your lips up and begin to focus on breathing in and out through the nose. So when we inhale, we let the belly expand. We're pushing the belly out and we're pushing the diaphragm down. What happens when we do this is we're bringing oxygen into the lower part of our lungs. So our lungs are these lobes. There's two larger lobes, and then there's in the upper part of the chest and two large lobes in the lower part of the chest. And they are capable of absorbing a great deal of oxygen. So take that belly breath in, push your belly button out, allow your diaphragm to drop down so that the lower lobes of the lungs can bring in some air. So we're breathing in through the nose. Let's try it together. Inhale. And on your exhale, push your belly in and up slightly. Inhale now. Much easier that time. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. Push out your belly. Exhale slowly. Push your belly in and push it up. So if you close your eyes and you relax here and you focus on that breath, breathing in and out, and slowing it down and allowing maybe just that little bit of hesitation between when you fill your lungs up, you've inhaled, before you start to push the air out. And the same little pause between pushing all the air out and taking the next breath in. And you'll find that your body will start to relax, you'll start to become calm. If you close your eyes, you'll block out any visual stimulation, and you'll get that beautiful, beautiful, relaxed state of being. So practice this. And from time to time, I'm going to introduce you to other forms of breathing, which are much more specific for certain things and not what we do on a constant basis. But this particular breath, the bellows breath or the belly breath, is one that we can practice all the time to help keep us in that beautiful, relaxed state of just being and absorbing all the information coming into us. Inhale, exhale, and till next time, bye for now. Breathe.